What's going on, guys? Welcome to Zod King's Music Connection. Today I got Will with me from Thanatotic Desire. And I've actually known Will for a long time. My old band used to play a lot of cool shows with these guys. They're really fun times. It's amazing that a decade later these guys are still going strong. They're a huge part of the New Jersey metal scene. I'm glad I got to catch up with Will a little bit. Take it away, man.
Will from Thanatotic Desire here, answering some questions from my buddy Keith. Well, my day job is in manufacturing, and because of that, it's considered essential. So my 9 to 5 has been business as usual, But no live music or bars or anything like that. I'll be practicing a lot more. And I have a little time for video games here and there now, which I never usually have, so you can catch me on Call of Duty on occasion. Well, we hired a new lead guitarist, started playing out a little more. Momentum was going good until about March, and then, COVID-19 stopped everybody. But we have been writing a new album. It'll be Thanatotic Desire's 4th release, and having Jason Trenzer on board with the album is going really well. We got a lot of new creativity on the table, and I think everyone's gonna be happy with that. That is correct, yeah. We started in 2007. It's formed by myself and drummer. It was actually myself, my old guitarist Rich, and the moment we met Dave is where we formed Thanatotic Desire. Rich and I had a band before that. Actually, we were in a couple bands before this, and the way it mutated, it was clear it was a different image, a different band, a different vision, everything. So once we met Dave, we knew we were in a new band. And he shortly after that introduced us to Ben, and we had the first lineup of Thanatotic Desire. And yeah, we definitely played with Ruins of Record in 2009, very often from what I recall. There was a lot of bands in that North Jersey scene that just piggybacked off each other, played a lot together, and yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun for sure. Those were all very large milestones for the TD camp here, for sure. And Summer Slaughter 2011 was one of the first high-profile gigs we played. Getting to open up for bands like Black Dahlia Murder and 6 Feet Under. It was a blast, honestly. And then Mayhem Fest the next year, 2012, was the largest crowd we've ever seen before. And it's an honor and humbling to be able to play bottom of the totem pole with bands like Slayer, Anthrax, Motorhead, Slipknot, and all the other bands that are on that lineup. It was stacked. It was massive. It kind of kick-started us into traveling for shows and some minor touring that we did. And traveling eventually led us to the True Thrash Festival in Osaka, Japan, which is actually the 3rd country that we played outside of the US. But the appreciation of the fans over there, it's next level. The quality of the fans, they're just so much more grateful that you're there to entertain, so they are sure to let you know about that. And I'm dying to get back out overseas and playing anywhere again. To be positive.
There is only one God, and his name is death.
And there is only one thing we say to death.
Well, we love traveling, whether it's a weekend of gigs or, up in New England or overseas to a little festival or something. We have some ideas for when the next album comes out. Definitely a new album with a music video. That's going to be probably 2021 as we finalize everything this year. we definitely need to increase the visual aspect of the band that we lack. We don't have much visual media, music videos and things of that nature. Got a lot of bootleg live stuff, if you care to see that stuff on YouTube, but we really want to get something that is kind of our vision as well and represents us the way we want. So, music video, new album, and a lot more shows. That's our short-term goals for sure. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm no expert in that kind of stuff, but we all want to get back to normal as soon as possible. And I think, since we started out 13 years ago or whatever, we've seen like a little dip in live show attendance, just in general, whether it's a local show or big small venues. Just a lot of the small venues getting closed out, and that's always unfortunate. And, I kind of feel that heavy metal and the stuff we're playing is going to start moving into the underground a little bit. We're going to start seeing some basement shows, some VFW shows, and things like that. And I don't know if that's a bad thing, honestly. When I was younger, we used to do a lot of that stuff. It was a lot of fun. So maybe we're going to see a lot more of the underground stuff coming up. Again, it's hard to say. I'm no expert. I'm glad I can get as many of the New Jersey, New York music vets from the scene together for that event, because we all grew up together in that scene. We all grew their bands, and we all knew each other. We all liked each other. We were all friends. We all supported each other, which I thought was always very important when Thanatotic Desire was a younger band. We didn't know anybody. We were coming from Central Jersey, going up to North Jersey. It sounds silly, but different scene, different people, different everything. So making friends with bands like Ruins of Akura, Darkness Descends, Shadows of Dawn, which doesn't exist anymore, but they became Ethereus, which we had on the bill. Ruins of Akura doesn't exist anymore, so we had Singaya a part of the bill. We had a lot of the old school guys, whatever they're doing in their project, like yourself, is still playing with Singaya. Darkness Descends amazingly got back together I'd like to say for our show, but it was for a few shows. But it was really cool seeing everybody together for one night. As fun as it was, I think we'll definitely be doing something like that again. It's a lot easier and more fair when we put on our own shows and just buy the venue out ourselves, and every band gets paid. So we like running it like that. I don't like running with the average promoters who paying their bills with your money.
Something greater, nothing strong. I'm meant for something more.
Currently, I am not involved in any side projects. I do a little solo stuff, just kind of messing around, but nothing worth noting at the moment. I was in a System of a Down tribute band with the guys in The Silencer and Julius Seizure. Joined a couple bands just as a bass player when Thanatotic Desire was taking our downtime, but nothing that lasted or worth mentioning. I've really just my main focus is the new Thanatotic Desire album. I guess about 20 years. I have a lot of different influences for a lot of different reasons. For bass guitar, obviously there's Cliff Burton, but I'm also a big Steve Harris fan. Iron Maiden influenced me a lot when I was younger, as did Marcus Grosskopf from Halloween. You'll definitely hear a lot of his influence in my playing when we get into the bridges and stuff. Unfortunately, singing and playing kind of has me, choking the throttle a little bit when I'm playing bass, so I gotta simplify things to be able to double task, but I still try to get a little flashy, I'm not the greatest bass player, but I don't suck. Maybe I do, I don't know. Vocally, I have a lot of influences that you probably don't hear because I'm always screaming, but I have a lot of power metal influence, which definitely isn't, you guys don't hear it in my vocal style, but I'm telling you it's there. When it comes to structure, approach, there's a lot of style that I learned from that. So definitely bands like that. Also artists like Pantera and 3 Inches of Blood and Black Dahlia Murder, they got me more into the screaming aspect, the aggressive vocals and stuff. Before that, there are old demos of Thanatotic Desire where I'm doing falsetto. Didn't work out, so we don't really do it. But I've also been a big fan of like Blind Guardian and King Diamond, because they tell stories with their songs and not just singing about whatever. They're telling a story, and that's definitely influenced my lyrics. So I got a lot of influences from a lot of aspects, you know. I do a lot of different things. I'm a big comic nerd. I don't know if that's public knowledge, but I actually do Spider-Man appearances from whether it's Free Comic Book Day, working with New York Comic Con. I work with my local comic shop, JC Comics, and do promotions and appearances with them. An occasional birthday party too. You know, I got a lot of friends now growing up with kids, and a couple word of mouth parties. You know, I'll do things for my own musician, for fuck's sake. I write, I shoot guns, I play drums, all left-handed. Yeah, I'm right lefty, shoot gun lefty, and I had to play drums with the hi-hat. I want to play the hi-hat on my left hand, so I end up playing drum sets like this if I play drums, which is kind of odd instead of the crossover. But I play bass righty. I do most things right-handed, just a few things lefty, so I guess it's like a limited ambidextrous thing. I'm really just fucked up in the head, so I doesn't know what to do. What else? That's about it. I'm not all that complicated. I like Viking shit. I like comic shit. Spider-Man, X-Men, Punisher. And obviously motorcycles and heavy metal. It would be Samuel Adams Oktoberfest, Boston Lager the rest of the year. Alright. Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, and Ric Flair. Woo!
He's the nature boy, man. He should be on everybody's Mount Rushmore. As far as Oktoberfest goes, check that out. Best beer they ever made. We'll have to get together and slam a couple after all this shit's over. As for now, you can head over to Thanatotic Desire's website. You can head over to Bandcamp, grab some tunes, support the scene, support the music. Peace.